It seems really challenging to be able to find and identify and collect all the litter here. How do you go around doing that?
You know, in some places you have to give in to nature. If you look at this area here, I mean, you can get down maybe about 30 feet above the rocks, but then it's a sheer drop to your immediate death. So we do avoid places like this. Obviously, there's other ways around. So if you walk around at low tide to get to this area, this is where a trawler sank some years ago. And if you look down on the beach there now, there's loads of pieces of metal and engine and goodness knows what, and wheels and cages and things. If that was on a beach that we could get access to, we would get kit at it and then drag it away. But in a place like this, you've got to be realistic about what you can and can't collect. So if it was just plastic, we would go down there. And the next bay that we're going to have a look at is quite a steep climb down, but you can get down there, okay?
Okay. And do you tend to do it with team of people?
Yeah, we do, yeah. We have lots of families come along, but we avoid little kids coming in places like this next bay where it's going to be quite steep to get down, just for safety's sake. And then we would take those guys over to a much easier beach to access. But for the steeper cliffs, then we tend to use, you know, able people, and obviously not too elderly either. So, but our teams are always a complete diversity of children from the age of about 3 or 4 right up to 60, 70, 80, you know. So it's a nice mix.
And how would you say it's affected the nature around here?
Without question, there's been a massive difference in the environment for things like seabirds, for instance. On one stretch of the north coast, since 2014, which is a period of 4 years, the bird population has jumped by 100%. And that is an area we concentrate on before the bird nesting season between April and September. So it is that's a fantastic statistic, really. If you analyse where rubbish comes from, it's not people coming to the beach and throwing it like I mean, this has come off the side of a boat for obvious reasons. You know, I mean, look at the size of this. But in reality, if you think about where garbage comes from, you can throw it out of your car window in a mountain hundreds or thousands of miles from the sea, and what happens is it gets flattened, then it'll go down a drain, then it'll enter into the water system, so it'll go through a drain and into a stream, into a river, out to sea, and then it gets washed up on the beach.
What gets me though is when you walk down there, almost every step we took we were crunching on plastic.
That's
but
right.
if you look at it now, it looks pristine.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's a carpet of plastic all the way down.
That's right. And you can imagine if you look around all of this area here, we'd probably go for a little walk in this and it'd be exactly the same.